The A sound is a front, open, and unrounded vowel. It is one of the most distinctive vowels in American English and is found in many common words. The A sound is most frequently represented by the letter A in English. The jaw drops to a mid-level. The corners of the lips pull back. The tip of the tongue stays behind the lower front teeth, and the back of the tongue lifts towards the roof of the mouth. Think of saying a loud, exaggerated ah, like a baby crying, but keep it short and crisp, not stretched out like ah. The ah sound behaves differently depending on stress. In English, vowels tend to be clearer and more pronounced in stressed syllables, but can become weaker or change in unstressed syllables. When stressed, the A vowel is pronounced with full intensity. The pitch of the voice glides up and then down. Ah. The mouth opens wider and the vowel is more tense and clear. Ah. Fast. Fast. The mouth opens wider and the corners of the lips pull back, recreating a big smile. When unstressed, the A vowel can sound shorter and weaker. This is because in English, unstressed syllables are pronounced more quickly and at a lower pitch. Therefore, we hear a much more relaxed version of the vowel. A. A. Backpack. Backpack. Watch my mouth when I pronounce the vowel in the first syllable. The corners of the lips pull back, the jaw drops, and the back of the tongue rises slightly. However, when I pronounce the vowel in the second syllable, we can notice a much softer and more relaxed version of the vowel. There is less movement in the corners of the lips, and the jaw is slightly more closed. One of the most noticeable variations of the A vowel in American English occurs when it's followed by a nasal consonant. In these cases, the A vowel undergoes nasalization, meaning some of the airflow is redirected through the nose as the vowel is pronounced. This effect creates a slight different sound compared to the standard A in non-nasal contexts. In American English, the A vowel changes slightly when it appears before the nasal consonants M and N. This is because nasals influence the preceding vowel, causing nasalization. Ow. Ow. When the vowel A appears before M or N, the back of the tongue relaxes a bit more, causing the vowel to sound slightly closer to A. Bound. Bound. Notice how, when pronouncing the word band, the vowel A undergoes a slight change. The corners of the lips relax at the same time as the back of the tongue, causing the mouth to adopt the position of the vowel A as in cup or as in fun. Man. Band. Ham. Listen to how these words sound without the nasal effect. Man. Band. This pronunciation is not natural in the American accent. It is important to relax the corners of the lips and the back of the tongue. Ow. Ow. When A appears before the sound NG, its original sound changes and becomes closer to the vowel A, as in the word great. Once again, this happens due to the effect that the nasal consonant has on the vowel. Bank. Bank. The corners of the lips still pull back, and the mouth opens just like with the original vowel. The difference is that the part of the tongue that lifts is a bit further forward, and then the front of the tongue arches toward the roof of the mouth. Listen to the following words. Bank. Gain. Thanks. Listen to how these words sound without the nasal effect. Bank. gang, thanks. Again, this is not natural in the American accent. Unfortunately, none of these changes appear in the International Phonetic Alphabet, so it's important to remember that the A vowel slightly changes when it comes before a nasal consonant. The A vowel in stress syllables. Back, ah. Chat, ah. Fast, ah. Cat, ah. The A vowel in unstressed syllables. Catnap, ah. Backpack, ah. Backtrack, ah. The A vowel followed by M or N. Man, ow. Band, ow. Exam, ow. Example, ow. Ham, ow. The A vowel followed by NG. Bank, a. Gang, a. Ankle, a.